Hello and welcome. You're with the Times of India. Let's quickly run you through the latest sports updates. 20-time Grand Slam champion Roger Federer incredibly saved 7 match points in his Australian Open quarter-final clash against unseeded Tennys Sandgren of America on Tuesday. Federer, after winning the first set 6-3, lost the second and third sets with a scoreline of 2-6. In the fourth set, Sandgren got to 7 match points, but Federer saved all of them to miraculously win the tiebreaker and take the match into a fifth set. Federer eventually won 6-3, 2-6, 2-6, 7-6, 6-3 to enter the semis. He is eyeing his 7th Australian Open title, having won the title at Melbourne Park last in 2018. Meanwhile, Indian tennis star Leander Paes, who is playing his final season of professional tennis after having announced his retirement, has been knocked out of the mixed doubles draw of the ongoing Australian Open Grand Slam. The 46-year-old Paes and his partner Latvia's Jelena Ostapenko lost in the second round to Jamie Murray and Bethany Mattek-Sands 2-6, 5-7. With this, Rohan Bopanna is now the only Indian left in the fray at the Australian Open. Bopanna and his mixed doubles partner, Ukraine's Nadia Kichenok, will play their quarter-final match on Wednesday. Virat Kohli and his team are eyeing a first-ever T20 series win in New Zealand. After 2 comprehensive wins in the first 2 matches which were played in Auckland, the men in blue will now face Kane Williamson's men in Hamilton on Wednesday in the third T20 of the 5-match series. Before this tour, India had played a total of 5 T20s in New Zealand and won only 1. On the last tour of New Zealand in 2019, India lost the 3-match T20 series 1-2. Including the ongoing series, India are unbeaten now in 5 T20 series since the 2019 ODI World Cup. Batting coach of the Indian senior men's cricket team, Vikram Rathore, has said that the team management has pretty much identified the core players for the upcoming T20 World Cup in October-November in Australia this year. Talking about this, Rathore said, quote, "Adjustment will keep going on till the last minute, but as far as I am concerned and the team management is concerned, we have the core. We know what our team is going to be. Unless there is a case of injury or real bad loss of form, I don't see many changes happening." Unquote. Now here's the latest from the recovery process at the crash site of NBA star Kobe Bryant's helicopter. The Los Angeles County Coroner's Office said in a statement posted on its website that 3 bodies have been recovered from the debris field so far and taken to a forensic science center for identification. The search continues for more remains. Witnesses recounted thick fog over the foothills where the helicopter went down. According to reports, the fog was so bad that both the Los Angeles Police Department and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department grounded their helicopter fleets. National Transportation Safety Board member Jennifer Humendi has said, quote, "It was a pretty devastating accident scene," unquote. Air traffic controller recordings have shown that the pilot of Kobe Bryant's helicopter was flying too low to be monitored in fog. In addition to Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, the crash devastated 3 other families as they were on their way to a girls' basketball tournament. A husband and wife with their 13-year-old daughter, a mother and her 13-year-old daughter, and a basketball coach who was also a mother. The 9th victim was the pilot, who was an experienced former flight instructor who was qualified to fly in fog. Now, the BCCI has decided to introduce an all-stars match ahead of this year's IPL to raise money for charity. The match will be played between 2 teams made up of registered IPL players. It will be played 3 days before the start of the 2020 IPL on the 29th of March in Mumbai this year. The final will also be played in Mumbai on the 24th of May. Confirming this development, BCCI President Sourav Ganguly said, quote, "We haven't decided the names of the teams for the All-Stars game, but there will be a team of overseas players from the IPL. It will be an annual affair," unquote. IPL 2020 will also see the introduction of concussion substitutes in the league and third umpires calling no balls. Well, those are all the sports updates I have for you for now, but stay tuned to the Times of India for more regular updates.